Hello? Oh my God. How did I miss a call? 078. All right, we got on a call again. All right. Hello? Yeah, I am live right now. Yeah, diarrhea's on, so. But what I'm gonna do is I gotta cover like a few things in here, and then I'm just gonna shoot over and do that vertical or live stream, whatever the fuck they call it. So it's gonna be a little. What? I'm sorry. I don't care what Sophie says. Who cares? Sophie can't even pay for her hair. She is fucking stupid. Who cares what Sophie has to say? If Sophie was happy in her life, she wouldn't be live covering me every day. Fuck her. Just come on in. She's classless little hoe. Yeah. I think that she does. Yeah. She's just a stalker. I don't care. Screw her. See, that's what somebody, yeah. Anyway, I'll see you in there. She's a dork. All right. All right. Love you. Bye. Good Lord, Sophie, shut up. Keith, you hear that shit? Oh my God, I just wake up and this one already talking about me. Grow up, fucking dork. Oh God. I swear I think this one wants to ring my bell. Goodness gracious. Hello? Hey. Oh. Okay, well, do you want to come in? I'm Maria's out of her mind, and now Sophie's live, and it's just the same. I'm a grifter. I don't give a shit what they think. These are stupid asses. Who cares what? I know. Jules runs her mouth all the time. Just come in. No, just come in here. I'm handling it. I don't give a shit anymore. I told you I'm not putting up with it anymore. If I got to dole out money, I'm live right now. Maria, Terry said hi. You big fat liar. Okay. Okay. Hey, just come in here. Hey. Okay. Come. Hey, just come in. She won't. Just come in. Okay. Love you. Oh God. Let's see here. Oh, Keith, that's me. I know. I think people's emotions are just running high. You know, it is what it is. Hold on, I'm about to cam up. They said it'll look like ET. Here, let me make my bed. Let me make my bed. And, ooh, do I like this shirt or should I put another shirt on? Tears are falling down my face. Oh yeah, she's real pissed. Sophie, we're going to talk a little bit about you today. You rang that bell, so we're going to talk a little bit about your life today. Mm-hmm. Actually, you know what? I think I want to be more comfortable. That's what we're going to do. Hold on, Brooke. I'm about to put some PJs on. Should I put PJs on? I think I want to put PJs on. I think I want to do a comfortable PJ day. Let me see. Because Slofi's live right now, so she's probably got like 9 pounds of makeup, looking like a harlot. So, hey, sweetheart. I'm trying to get all this done. I'm trying to get this done. Terry's mad. Maria is out of her mind. Sophie, I think, forgot to take her medication, or maybe she took too much medication. Brooke's in here. I know, hon. KK thinks that Mia's a rock, and she's making fun of Mia being sick. She still calls you daddy. What else is going on? Well, her neck might have gotten a little bigger, so it might be cutting off some blood supply. Brooke is in here, of course, defending what great hair looks like.
I hate to ask. Because I
What?
know it's gonna bother you, but
What?
why flowers doing?
I don't know where. Stop asking me questions like that. Gosh.
Is that it right there?
Yes, it is. Why? I
What's the
hate.
problem?
That's the one thing I hate about being married. You always ask me that. Like, where's my vape? Where's my vape? Where's my penis? Okay, we're done. Keith, Freeside. Well, I think we should get into it. We got a little bit of a live for KK Big Neck Fallon Girl and Sophie, aka ET Benjamin Button. Wannabe Jen and Brooke. What do you think, Clint? You got anything to say?
Not about that. About the football coach, though.
You can talk about the football coach, but the thing is, Clint, is you can't be married to me and then be married to Fatnet too.
I'm not married.
Clint, it's okay. I know at one time you wanted to be in a throuple with me and KK Big Neck. Where is my black shirt? Is this not life? I'm about to get dressed right. The old me would have got dressed right here. Oh my God. Ooh, I do like this shirt. Okay, I'm going to wear these today, and I'm going to get a black shirt on. Hold, please. Okay. Hey, Terry, do you mind if I play your live, actually? Because I woke up today and it felt like a Friday, and I was like, I wasn't really feeling that hot today because before I take my meds, I don't feel that great. Play it all? Okay. Well, to the newbies, I'm feeling a little frisky today. I don't know why. There's something frisky going on, and it isn't Clint. Babe, you know, here's what's going to happen today, okay? I love you. I want to let you know I love you more than anything in the world. But sometimes I don't like you. Have you ever heard that before? My mom used to tell me that all the time. She'd be like, Jenny, I like you. I love you. But I don't have to like you. So that's why. Oh, don't grab me there. We'll have to shut this live down for a good 2 minutes.
2 minutes? Give me more credit than that.
Okay, 2.5. Babe, do you care if I wear PJs?
No.
Okay. No, I'm wearing the flannel ones, babe. So who do you want me to cover? Hey, Kendra. Kendra's in here, Clint. So if we're going to be in a marriage, it's going to be me, you, Brooke, maybe Kendra. If Kendra will make the candles, but she's got to make non-fragrance ones. Freeside and Terry, they're going to live in one of the rooms because they're together now. Oh, all right, Mia. Here we go. Nope. Hey, babe, can you throw me a water when you have a second? All right. Sorry that the bed is a little messed up because Mia is doing her thing, and we're going to do our thing. All right. Sorry, guys. I just wanted to be comfortable. Okay. Hey, Kendra.
What do you need? Stop, kid.
I wanted to know if I could have something to drink, if that's okay. When you have a second, of course.
And
And then you can get out of your cage, Clint.
drink.
In my little pink thing right here. I've got ice in here and just 2 of those Sonic things and a kiss. Give me a kiss. Hey, Peter Brook. You want to go to first base? All right, babe.
In the moment.
So I can cover what I want.
Yes.
Thank you. Love you. Brooke's in here. Did you want to dance for her?
I can't.
He said he can't dance now. Okay. So we have some things going on in this community. Terry Time is not happy. So what we're going to do is for the people that are small-minded and want to listen to people like Sophie and Maria and Nevi KK, and then you want to make fun of Mia. So today I'm going to play Match Your Energy. If you guys haven't subscribed to Keith Mann, if you guys want to click on the I, go to the channel, please subscribe. And let's help get his channel going. Because these breathing things that he does, I swear to God, if you keep an open mind, they work. Look at my ponytail. Brooke, you like that ponytail? Where's... No, leave it alone. There it is. Are you only live on YouTube? No, actually, I do live streams or whatever they're called. I have no idea. All right, Terry. Right? So basically, I guess my only thing is I get... No, sit. Good girl. Should we cover Maria? Who should we cover? Let's bring Terry. Let's do Terry. Because you let that guy kind of, you know why? Because that guy came in and he was trying to trip you up. Did he still come back in though? No, we're not going to talk about your disability today. But what I am going to do is, just for my own peace of mind, is I'm going to put you in timeout for about 24 hours because I deal with this guy named Freeside and he talks to me all the time about his disability. Okay. I'm kidding with you, buddy. Okay. So we got Sophie live right now talking about my grifting. Well, that's totally fine because it's not so much that I'm grifting. I think it's just, let's cover KK. That's what we're going to do. Because here's the thing. I'm getting real tired of covering Sophie. When I cover her, I fall asleep. I fucking can't with that girl. Her IQ is, Sophie's IQ, I swear to God, a newborn knows how to suck a bottle better. Thank you. I mean, I'm not trying to be mean, but how have you been? Sophie's saying I'm a grifter because of Mia. Are you fucking kidding me? Chick's a freaking inbreed. Thank you. I didn't bend my frame. I thought you did good.
Come on.
What? Please. Listen, let me tell you a little bit about Sophie. I don't even have to listen to that fucking creep, okay? Sophie is on her little high horse right now, every pun intended, with her pinned out fucking eyes. With her pinned out eyes, looking like Skeletor. You know why? Because in my opinion, I don't think she's well. I think that she feels like she is just all high and mighty for 47 fucking years old to talk about me like that. I think that's very rich of her. In my opinion, she's uneducated. She doesn't bring anything to the table. She doesn't. What you're not going to do. She doesn't even speak correctly or with a bit of class. She's a clip channel. She's not showing anybody macrame. She's not saying, hey, this is I'm from a recovery. I'm sober for 11 years because she's a liar. She can't even afford her own hair. She can't even show proof of where her animal is. Would you want to be an animal and live with Sophie? I wouldn't, God knows what she would do. She's yet to show proof about that poor little puppy. And those people sit in there and they praise that shit. Look at her eyes. I don't even have to look at her. Look at her eyes. They're all sunk in her face. Filtered. Filtered. If they want to follow her, let her follow them. I have the picture of what she really looks like. I can post it, and a lot of people's corneas would probably burn out of their eyes. So don't worry about it, Kendra. She's not a friend to anybody. She's not a friend to John. She's not a friend to nobody. And you want to know how I know? Because she reminds me a lot about my mother, except my mother had a little bigger of a heart. A person that may or may not be in any type of active addiction, they don't give a shit about nobody but themselves. And that's just the truth. And that's just my opinion. They want more money. They want their channel out. They don't care who they hurt to get over it. That's who she is. She's not nice to her animals at all. She sits and talks about her hair and what a great marriage she has, yet you never see her hubby. Why doesn't she show proof? Talks about her hair for 2 hours. What does she bring to the table? Big fat little fingers with her fake nails. What does she bring to the table, guys? Nothing. Who's she covering? Probably me. Keith. Just very uneducated and very mean person. And it would be a shame for anybody to believe in what she's selling, because she's not a very good person, in my opinion. Of course she went live on top of Maria. She hates Maria. If you guys don't remember her lives from 2 fucking years ago when she was like fat, which I was fat. I think women that actually have curves are beautiful. I shouldn't have said fat. When she was bigger and healthier looking. Sophie doesn't care about anybody but herself. So she's either recovering or she's still. Nobody should be asking people for fucking Ozempia shop money. She should fucking get a job, just like I'm looking for a job. The only reason I'm asking for help with Mia is because it's a huge fucking surgery. Like, there are people that are in another channel going in there listening to her, and it's like, are you out of your fucking mind? Because I have a picture of what she really looks like, and I'm not filtering right now, and she don't. Oh. Let's see what Boo thing looks like today. Did she cam up? Let's see what she looks like, so I'll have something to talk about, because I can't listen to her because she's so fucking boring. And she went live on top of Maria too, huh? All right, let's see here. Sloofy. She's probably got my picture up. Pin died out. Let's see. And I'm in PJs. Let's take a look. Hey, Sly. I'm not going to follow you on IG. Oh, God, girl. She is covering me. Yeah, I did get enough sleep. Girl. Yep, it's the old gang. Drop the mic. CC truck. JJ to the hizzle. Well, she looks like shit, as I thought. Poor little thing. I am breathing easier because here's the thing. Okay, so when you show the coin, you breathe in. And then when you're not showing the coin, you breathe out. And I understand that because when you have anxiety and things like that, that's what let's see what Sly said. You just got a boner, didn't you? Sly, were you like the kid that like got in fights with people, or like you were the kid that went home crybabying because you went up to somebody and like smacked them and they beat the shit out of you? Or it's either that or you have a crush on me. If you have a crush on me, let's talk about it. But I can't be with you if that's how you're going to be. It's 2026, girl. Never had your ass whooped? Good thing you've never been in Ohio. I've gotten in trouble for that before. I mean, I'm not trying to be mean. Maybe the reason that you haven't is because you see, Sly, here's the thing. You kind of go in a pack. So maybe you've never had your butt beat because you tend to band up with other people to go after people. Honey, you can come over and visit me. Shit, girl, don't fucking write a check you can't cash. Come on out. Honey, I can't drop my link in here, and I would come in your room, but you simply just don't get an audience unless I come in and argue with you. So don't send me a friend request on IG if you're just going to act like you're in a dog pile on me. It's not my fault. It's not my fault that you pick your nose and eat it. I'm just saying we simply can't hang out. But you did say you're going to come over and see me. So, I mean, when are you going to come over and see me? I'll wait. Ooh, this chapstick is freaking bring cake. I don't know. I don't know what's up with that chick, man. You have vacation in 2 weeks. Bitch, I don't care. If I were you, I would bring a lot of ice packs, some knee pads, and a freaking helmet. I'm not one that's going to take lightly to a threat, boo thing. Now, if you would actually like to be cool, but see, you're not like that. You're a follower. Honey, how can I do anything? I'm sitting in front of a computer, you dipshit. Are you eating paint chips, Sly Boogie? Do you eat paint chips? And that's fine. Some guy came in last night. He ate some mushrooms and he was tripping out. But I mean, if you ate some paint chips, I don't know what I can tell you, because today your head's kind of, honey, I'd be accepted with who? A bunch of 55-year-olds? Are you kidding me? You guys are covering me. Why would I want to be accepted by y'all? It's not my fault you pick your nose and eat it. That's very gross, actually, Sly. But you are humoring me. Hey, Saul. Just all you guys. I say you guys because you guys just all kind of back pan together. But Sophie's live. If you want to go in and lose some more brain points and stuff, go hang out in there with her. Hey, Cherry. Sorry, Sly Boogie came in. She's got her finger up her nose and one up her ass, and she's been eating paint chips. Let's just be nice, little tank. Honey, I don't want anybody to like me. I don't want to be like you. I don't want to be like Sophie. I don't want to be like Maria Diarrhea. I don't want to be like none of y'all. And I definitely don't want to be Jules. I don't want to be any of you. And obviously you kind of are favoring me because you did a parody of me. So how'd that work out? I don't want to be like any of you all. What personality am I in today? The one that says, go F yourself. But you just make sure. How are the herpes today? I don't know. Go ask Brandy. I don't have that problem. Hello.
He's a strange fellow, that kid.
I know. You want to come in? Sly Bogey's in here and she is eating her boogers. That's Sly Girl. She came in here. She's in my room. Yeah. And she came in and she said, "Where's Muggsy? I must have him." And I said, well, and she wants to come to my house in 2 weeks. Yeah. Sly's in here. She's eating her boogers and she wants to be friends with me. Okay. Okay. Oh, you done messed up, girlfriend. Hey, Saul. Yeah, I think, well, I kind of feel bad. She ate paint chips. She kind of seems like she's in a way today. Should we entertain her or just let her hang out with us? That's okay. Talk to whoever you want, sweetie. A lot of times people talk to people because they feel bad for them. If I was you, I'd want to keep all the friends I can, sweetheart. I'm not the one that picks my nose and eats it. That's you. All you're going to do is get more people to come in here. So honestly, you're just doing me a favor. But I bet you won't show up in 2 weeks. I bet you won't show up in 2 weeks. Bet you won't show up in 2 weeks. You string bean looking freaking greasy haired freak. Bet you won't. I guess we will see. You better wear your shades. I don't take word of threats. Just remember who you hang out with, too. I bet you, too. Why are you waiting 2 weeks? Come on over, Jumbo. Come on over. I don't care. Do I look bothered? Do you see bothered on my face? Yeah. Come on over. She is showing off. I know. She ate some paint chips. Sherry, she came in and said she ate some paint chips. So I'm just letting her get it all out. She's going to come meet me in 2 weeks, that one. She likes it. No, Paula's a little more chill. I will give Paula that. She's a little more chill-ish. She's kind of a follower too, but Sly's I don't know what I think of her. Yeah, bring a gift. It's Christmas. Speaking of gifts, actually. Hey, Cooch. Sly says, "I don't give a fuck." You are gangsta, Sly. Woo! Come here. Nothing can stop Sly. She's all the way up. Anyway, so I've dated many Paulas. Each was crazier, right? I'll bring your... I don't think so, honey. Mine don't hang out with freaky people that keep their hand up their nose and follow cartoon beats. I'm sorry. Mine are a little more mature. But that's okay. I'll see you in 2 weeks. Until then, I don't think so. I don't even know what a low cow is. I just feel really bad. She's a piece of shit. Sophie's in there talking about it. They're just fucking disgusting. So you take a hat like this, and for Sly, you actually get the hat and you put it over your face. And that right there might get her a date. So you put this little tin in here. Hey, can you take a screenshot of the kid comment? Because they all go back to the bee. That's where she started. I specialize in crazy women. The sex is always better with bipolar. Well, I got the bipolar part down, not the schizophrenia. Jen tells her she picks her nose. Mm-hmm. Listen, if she wants to eat paint chips and wash them down with a big, salty, nasty booger, all on her. But I'm telling you, she's like that little kid that goes up and pinches somebody and then brings like a Paula to punch the person. And then she runs home and she's like, Mom, I didn't do anything. And then Paula goes home and she smokes and whatever. And then Sly's just a little tattletale. It's amazing if she can get through a Babysitter's Club book at this point. What's her problem? She's friends with all of them. I think today, honestly, I think maybe a little bit too much cough medicine. She's just one of those kids like, do you remember watching Roseanne when DJ was getting bullied and he took Twinkies to school? She was probably that kid too. Like mom bought her a box of Zingers and Sly went out, hey, if you don't punch me here, you can have this. And then she, runs home, like one of those kids. One of those kids, like they're in school and they're like, hey, Sly, yeah, what can I do? Hey, can you go up there and grab a, whatever and chalk and like go up behind the teacher and just throw it at him? And then she goes up and throws them at her. That's how she is on top of the paint eating chips. So get some of these, put them in here. Right. Right about now, she's either going to start one of her lives with her pathetic 10 people in there, or she's probably run over to Benjamin Button's room. Hey, Ghost to Justin. Yeah. Mom, I told you I only eat peanut butter and or I don't know about her parents. I don't want to bring that up, but you know that I like my peanut butter and jelly with the crust off. You know that I want chocolate milk. If you don't do this, I'm going to go tell on you. Oh my God. I'm going to get big man. Mom, I'm outside. I can barely take my dog out, but Yes. She wants to talk about my kids. That bitch fucking like got mosquito baiters down there and she could barely take care of her dog. I don't give a shit about what she says. She's stupid. But she did tell me that she picks her nose and eats it. I cannot hang out with somebody that does that anymore. Oh, she picks up cigarette. But one time she told me she ate one. She picks her nose and eats it. I caught her doing it on a live one day. It was disgusting. That's why I can barely have her in here. This one was like, if you get a pizza and you find the stringiest freaking cheese, that's what she was doing. She was doing a parody. And she's like, it just went, ugh, ugh. It was bad. It was a big slimy freaking booger. And she took her dog out and just freaking offered it up like it was scraps. I was like, oh my God, gross. And then ever since then, I called her the booger picker. That's why I call her Sly Booger, because she picks her nose and eats it. How many chews to, ugh. Well, sometimes if you're a member of Jules's or Sophie's thing, you never have any money because you owe your payment of friendship to them. So maybe she doesn't have money unless, she gets food brought to her, or maybe just. Ugh. Don't say that out loud. She might come over with one of her friends to bully you. She's a badass, that one. Looking like elephant tusks and shit. No, you're not blocked. Jesus. Do you want a mod? Yes, she ate a booger. It's so freaking disgusting. It's so gross. A freaking booger. One time I have to tell you this. Okay, so, and this is no lie. Okay, so my foster sister, okay, so we were all, there was this guy, okay, and he was a skateboarder guy, right? And we were in the same proficiency math class, okay? This guy was sitting in profession. Hey, Princess Sheba. Add as moderator. I'll go ahead and put you as a managing mod. Zeus, don't pull no shit. I'm gonna put you as a managing mod. So okay, so he was a skater. I look over, what sector are y'all in? We're in any sector, welcome. If you've ever dealt with bullying, booger pickers, we got a girl over there that glues fake hair in with nail glue and has big little stumpy fingers. We got it all here, so welcome. So he's sitting there, right? And he's going like this. And of course, I'm looking over. It's proficiency freaking math, right? And I look over and it was happening. I just looked at him and I knew, I was like, dude, that's the finger of a booger picker. I looked over and he was like, you know how they like hide it and stuff? And I'm like, oh my God, please don't. And I would, dude, and another thing, I would have gladly paid that kid $2 to eat a pencil. I paid this guy named Ryan in 4th grade to eat a pencil, and he did, all but the little metal thing. So he's sitting over there like this, and I'm just like, this is not happening. Like one of those slow motion things, like, you know, and then he takes it out just like Sly Booger did, and he just rams it in his mouth. And I was like, so I sat there for a second. I said, God, when is the last time I had detention? It was probably about 2 days before. And I was like, I want to go to McDonald's today. But that fucking booger, man, I could not let it go. So I look over and he is like, he's like, ugh. So I waited. I sat in that chair as long as I could. I had already asked to go to the bathroom, so it wasn't doing that. God, this was so traumatic. Oh, she is crazy. Plus, she eats her boogers. So I look over, he's done eating the booger, acts like nothing even happened. He's just sitting there. And I'm just sitting there like, I'm about to freaking barf all over you. You're nasty, bro. So okay, so the bell rings. We go into our chemistry class. Right? And I just let it out. I looked at him, I said, you picked your fucking nose. That is so nasty. So you know what he did? He went to his girlfriend who I knew, right? And came up to me. So we were in the hallway about to go to one of those pep rallies. So she comes up to me and she freaking pushes me. How dare you talk about my boyfriend? Well, the dude was picking his fucking nose like Sly Booger was. So she pushed me into somebody. And this is no lie. I got suspended for it. So they pushed me. Yes, he had a girlfriend, dude. And you know he had a booger like up at the roof of his mouth. Then just like Sly Booger, they go run and tell somebody else. So I'm sitting here, I have my JanSport book bag on. She pushes me. I fly into my front. I said, what you want me to do? I didn't want to touch that dude because he probably had booger up underneath here. So you know what I did? I'm going to be honest with you. Because she touched me first, I freaking went after her and pushed her. So I was like, so we go to the pep rally, right? So the booger picker, he's over there with the girl that pushed me first. And you know what happens? I'm sitting there chilling. And I was telling my boyfriend, I said, you know, I'm going to get away with this. The next thing I know, I turn around and there's a hand. And it was the superintendent. Miss Bailey. Oh, I knew that tone. Yep, I'll meet you in the office. I got suspended. All over a booger. It was a horrible thing. I wouldn't want anybody to go through it. But guess what, though? I proved that the other girl hit me first, so I didn't get in trouble for the suspension. I only got 1 day. So that was my thing. So Sly Booger came in and triggered me because I saw her eating a freaking booger, and I can't deal with that in my life. I need an RO on Sly. She's dangerous. Well, maybe we can get one when she comes down to hang out with me in 2 weeks. Oh, I hope everything goes good. Oh, we got another one in here with big eyes. Hello, Gurf. Don't run into any booger eaters, especially if you've eaten. Miscontability. Well, that was nice of ya. I am in Ohio. Yes, she does. Well, if she would stop eating boogers, she would have time to take a shower and get all that boogery. Ugh. I just cannot. I think my nails look good today. What you think? So we did good last night, everybody that was in here. We did the vertical live or whatever. We did that last night. It was actually kind of late. We had a good time. It was really chill. We made our goal. Mia was doing good. And yeah, that's kind of what I want to do today. Sly doesn't have a car and refuses to get a job. Oh, and she's not married. That's her boyfriend. She has a boyfriend? I never see him. What does she do? Does she have him tied up in the basement? Hello? What does she have? I mean, does she have him in the crate? Sly, do you keep your dude in a crate? That's not very nice. Oh, and you know her. Ugh. I know. I couldn't imagine keeping somebody. And you know what? He's probably really happy. She does probably put him in the basement. She's probably like, you, get over here. Get over here. You. Did you make my sandwich? Yes. Do you want me to wipe a booger on you? She probably does. She probably keeps him down in the basement, goes down and taunts him by like flicking boogers on him like a dartboard. She probably does. You want a piece of this bread and some water? What do you want? What do you want? Okay, hit me in the face with it. And that's probably the only good aim she has. She probably flicks that damn booger on him. I feel so bad for that guy, whoever he is. Ugh. Of course, he's not a happy man. Would you like it if somebody had you chained up in a basement and flipped boogers on you all day? Would you like that, Charlie? He said, love may be love no matter. Nobody puts a booger on me. Sly Booger has never had a real ring on it. Well, no, she has ringworm on it. Sly boyfriend takes care of the kids and get her boyfriend. Wow. That's horrible. I bet. Do you think she's mad at me today? Hey, Sheila. A boy asked me to be his girlfriend. And no, by the end of the day, I broke up with him because I saw he had dirt. Ew, was. Oh. Are you sure it wasn't Sly with the short haircut? Hey, Sheila. I feel bad for the boyfriend. That poor guy probably hasn't showered. He's all chained in the basement eating moldy bread, like face all with boogers on it. Oh, she can't be mad. I don't think she's mad. I thought we had a really good conversation with her boogery, salty, nasty self. Does she get Louisiana high-rise jeans with her booger picking ways? You know what? Maybe if they had like a booger fling thing for like the Olympics, I think Sly could do it. You know how they have those little booger things and you just like throw it like those little discs. Get Sly come out and get all ready and flick it. Oh my God. Now that's one of they're putting puke side. Right? Well, we got a booger picker that stopped in here. She says she's gonna come over and see me. She's gonna bring her big boogers, and she's gonna come over in 2 weeks and come over and fling them on me. So not only am I going to get a restraining order on her, I'm not. I'm going to get them on her boogers too. Sheila said, "I think I'll skip one." She ate a booger on a live. I saw her. She ate a booger. You want to know how I know? She ain't she's stupid. She even comes anywhere near me. Her ass will sit in jail. I'm not playing with stupid asses like that. You're not coming to where I live. She ain't gonna pull up in my house. No, and I don't do that shit. I've had people pull up on me before when I didn't even know what was up. I don't do that shit. I can't help if she pulled a booger out and she was sitting there flossing her teeth with it. I cannot help that. Well, if Paula's smart, she'll stay away from her. She enjoys jail. Well, I didn't. 53 days lured me up right quick. I gave her a chance. I told her, if you cannot, do we dox each other? Fuck no. I don't dox. I've been doxed. I don't like that shit. That's weird. That's what creeps do. I don't dox people. So, Prince of Sheba, what's been going on with you? Seal deals with Smile. All of this over her booger issue, as if. No, I'm kidding. No, I think it's a rotten thing to dox people. Sly booger is so easy. Oh, is she mooing? It's better to be milked than have your nose picked, in my opinion. And I mean, it's great. Maybe there's like nutrients or something in it. Have fun covering this, you guys. You're from the beefing sector, just browsing the YouTube streets. Oh, really? So do you guys like? Is it what like soft roasting, or you guys just really go at it? Because we have some females over here. I'd be more than happy to send over there. Oh my God. So it's like what? Those who are led emotionally can be easily emotionally led indeed. Yep. Oh, that's great, Sly. Great. Classy little broad, huh? See, I would like to commentate on her, but I feel like if I commentate on her, I'm going to lose brain cells. No offense. Ish. Dragging and cussing each other out. See, that's where I need to go hang out. So what are the requirements in getting into your guys' sector? Like, do you have to be funny? I mean, is there like a down payment? Like, how do we come chill with you, Princess Sheba? Because I'll tell you what, these YouTube streets, we got nothing but boogers. We got cartoon bees. We got people that fly kites. We got it all here. How can we come over and hang out with you, Prince of Sheba? We want to come hang out with you. We're done being milked. We don't like moo-moos. We go over and we'll do beef. We don't want to be milked anymore. My udders are too sore and chapped at this point. Oh, plus, we don't want, when you say chunky, oh, we just show up. So there isn't like a VP, like a VIP status. Like you don't have to haze us or anything and be like, hey, you better go after your friend and whoever stays up the longest, kind of like a college hazing. We can just hang out with y'all. And this isn't like a cult or anything. We don't have to put like a down payment of our house to be able to come in your room. Does this happen? Guys, I think we found a new place to hang out. So we in the beef sector. Oh, yes. Ain't no mooing and chap nipples over there. Heck yeah. Let's all go. So you in the beefing sector, eh? We don't need no, Sheila, we don't have to get docs. We don't have to go in and deal with stupid songs. They said we can just go over and beef. There ain't no moo-mooing. There ain't no there ain't no fighting. We just hang out and we joke. Yes. This sounds fun, guys. Oh, I think do you think I'd fit in? Do you think I'd make people mad, or do you think people would like me? I hope people like me. I don't care if Sly Booger likes me, but should we go? I can bring Sheila. I can bring Cherry. Yes, a clean slate. Let's go over to the beefing sector. Let's get out of this community with all these diaper wearing bitches. Keith, you got to go with us. You're like the moral compass of all this. You're the one that like gets us all chill. You get that coin, breathe in, breathe out. I think we're going to pack up and we're going to leave this community and go hang out with the beef section. I am done being milked or mooed on. See, that's what, take your anti-Semitic handles back to Jerkyverse. Let's get, I know, right? Poor Mia. Do you know Mia's getting called a rock? KK Big Neck is calling Mia a rock. Do I go on panels? Yeah, I'll go on a panel. Are you kidding me? I could get one object. This is how entertaining I find myself to be because I think maybe one channel's covering me. I could pick up one thing like a chapstick and do 10 different things with it. I bet they couldn't do that. But yeah, I'll go on a panel. I don't know. Charlie the lesbian. I think that Charlie's going to go with us. The person that we're going to go hang out with is Prince of Sheba. We're just going to go beef, Sheila. Innocent beefing. And we don't have to put any money down. We don't have to listen to any bad songs. No doxing. I've already been doxed, so that's not a problem. No hazing. Sheba, we're really cool folks. We got a good team over here. It did start out pretty big, but a few of us have been culted, like so they're not coming back. We need a new place to hang out. I was hanging out in another place, but I don't get along with them. So yes, we'll bring the malt liquor. Let's get on out of here. Well, I need a channel to go to though. It sounds good, but we need a place to go to. I need a time. I need, I'm excited. We're leaving this community. We're leaving and we're not coming back, dude. We are not coming back. In fact, I'm going to call one of my friends right now. I'm going to see what my dot feels about it. Yeah, what? Okay, so wait a minute. Let me see. Boom, boom, boom. Yes. Go over and subscribe to Queen of Sheba. We're going to go over there and beefing and queefing, man. We are going to do this. Let me call my friends. Sheba. I'm so excited. Hold on. Let me get some confirmation from my gal pals. We'll come over and hang out tonight and we'll beef and queef. It's get out of this booger picking community. Brenna, guess what? We found a new friend. We're busting out of the bottom feeders community. We have a new friend. Yeah, no more mooing. Sly came in with her nasty boogers and Sophie's live talking about her boogers and Maria's, picking everybody's boogers. So we're getting out of here. We're leaving. Yeah, well, we're leaving this community. We're going over to this one place. They like beef. They don't do boogers. They don't moo. They don't fly kites. They don't put hair extensions in with glue. They don't accuse people of horrible things. So we're going to go tonight. We dropped the link. I think you should come in and introduce yourself because this person's really cool. We don't even have to pay them. All we have to do, yes, it's just light petting. It's just light petting, Brenna. We're going to fit in perfectly fine. Are you ready? Okay. Well, come in when you can. The person's in here and you're a friend of mine for 5 years. So don't disappoint me and make me look bad. Come in, use your manners and say hi. Okay. Okay. Thank you. Thank you, Brenna. Nice to have you on board. So if you're still in here, Sheba, one of my mods, Brenna, she will be coming with us. So that's another person that'll be coming. Anybody else? Sheila's going to come. Keith's going to come. I'm definitely going to come. Hold on. I'm actually going to your channel right now and I'm going to sub. And there's no down payment to hang out. Yeah. Okay. So we've got the link and this is, hey, Prince Sheba. Okay. So go up and hit that person's link. We're going to go over, we're going to join the channel. And then tonight it's like kind of like making out. We're going to do some soft petting, beefing and queefing. Thank you. Oh God, stick with us. We all got bad past and stuff like that. Just stick with us. Because they're all like, they got booger eating and they just cover people all the time. I may have a prior commitment. Sheila may not. Well, Sheila, here's the thing though. Can I bother you for a chat in IG? No, I'm kidding. Sheila, do you want to subscribe? Because I'm definitely going to subscribe. And then I'm going to send the link to all my friends. So this is going to be fun. We're busting out of here. Hey, Roger. There's a link up there if you want to go. We are. Yeah, well, that's fine. If your nose is running, you can catch it. You just don't want to eat it. That's fine. Okay, so we got 47 people in here. I'm going to go hit the link so we can go in. All right, Charlie, are you going to go too? Let's see. Let's see. All right. Oh, dang. You haven't. Yes. I subscribed. I hit the notification bell. We are going to be beefing and queefing tonight, all of us. Now, some people may come over and want to. How many people you got in here? Very impressive. Let's see. Oh, my response. The Jewels of India. Dude, you do pretty darn good. Very uplifting. I don't care as long as, hey, Savage, how are you feeling? Here's the whole point, though, Roger Rabbit, is I want to have a whole new, I don't want to have like just a whole new community where people don't judge you for who you were or talk about you flossing with your booger or anything like that. William, don't be rude. Don't be rude. We're not going to be milked anymore, dude. We're beefing now. We are not milking. We're beefing. Yes, Sheila, it is uplifting. It's very uplifting. Wouldn't it be cool just for two people to be up on panel, just kind of spitting some beats back and forth? Not this whole what is done here. Yes, it triggers her ESPN. Do you want, hey, are you still in here, Sheba? I can give you an example of beefing. It's okay. It's okay. This is a safe place-ish. Wait a minute. Nope, she's not. Mm-mm. The color of, she says, settle down. Yeah, you apologize. So what I told Clint is I'm going to cover, we don't beef all the time, but that's a bulk of it. I'll go, what? Hey, what time? Hey, Betty, what's up? How's that kidney stone doing? That'll be cool. If you want me to, I can share your link. The only thing is we have some little booger pickers. They may, try to fall. They may come over and be little buttholes, but not us. We don't milk over here. But I can give you an example kind of what I do. All right. I don't want to cover Maria. I don't want to cover Sophie and her plastic space buns. I don't want to cover that. We are good folks. Mm-hmm. She does. Oh, thank you. Little brown eyes just like me. Oh. Okay, so what am I milking? Nothing currently. I've dried up. I'm now hanging out in the beef sector. I'm no longer going to be a low cow, a milking low cow. I'm going to go hang over in the beef and queefing sector. Okay. She's just disgusting. Somebody sits there and threatens me and I'm not going to put up with that. Don't freaking physically threaten me, girl. Because the last time I did, I sat in jail for 53 days. And she'd be looking like Templeton the rat with them crusty boogers. I don't want no part of that shit. Nasty. Plus, she's a bully. I don't give a crap about her. So, Here's my main thing. Mia is my absolute world. Okay. And Mia is going through some, yeah, I know. Ignore her and her boogers. So, Mia, something is going on with her trachea, and I was pretty pissed off because I never got Chloe back. Chloe was Mia's sister, and I never got her back, and she was coughing and stuff like that. So somebody went live, and I guess was referring to Mia as a rock or a clump or something like that. And I don't think that's very funny because she is in the beginning. It looks like of a tracheal collapse, and I don't take that shit very funny, KK. And I'm going to defend an animal because I don't send my animals to farms like Sophie does. I don't do things like that to my animals. And that's why Sophie's mad because she's like, "Oh my god, why help Jen out with vet bills?" Okay, well, why does she give a fuck? So I asked Clint. Clint listened to it a little bit, and wait a minute. Oh, wait a minute. Yeah, I do. I have pet insurance. Wait. Oh, whoever texts me, thank you. Damn, Sophie, you look disgusting. Ugh. She is. Oh my God, what is wrong with you, Sophie? Oh, so people from the freaking guys sector. Actually, from Joe's. Yeah, if somebody's talking about my kids, I'm going up on panel. God, these people are weird. She is filtered. She's stupid. Is she covering Joe's live? She's covering Joe's live. What is wrong with you, sis? Well, actually, do it because that's when the guy said that that never happened. So go ahead, cover it. Hey, Wanda. I just at this point, and I kind of agree a little bit with Wanda. But the thing is if you're going to say something about Mia when what's going on with her, not only is costly, but it's very, very freaking, it scares me. I don't think that that's very cool. I've never, I've never gotten in trouble for allegedly borrowing $20,000. I never did that. I never grifted for school supplies. I never did any of that. My husband's not a felon, but Mia's not a rock and Mia's not a clump. And Clint isn't a felon. So we're just going to do some friendly commentating. Half the time, I don't know what she's saying because it sounds like she's got a cigarette butt in her mouth, and we'll just go with that. Wanda, how are you feeling, honey? Because those squirrels are beautiful. Mm. I hope Joe frickin' finds out about that. Or maybe, I don't know. That's fucked up. Hey, Wanda, how are you? I'm just going to play KK. Just because you want to attack my poor little Mia, who is in the midst of her trachea collapsing, and you guys are making fun of me because people are helping. Got it. We had a good time last night. We did a vertical. All my mods, they go in and we have fun. What'd she say? No, Wanda, do you want a mod? I didn't know if Wanda wants to mod. Wanda can have a mod. Do you want a mod, Wanda? If you do, that's fine. If you don't want to, that's fine too. It's up to you. I'm just going to cover felony, girl. And see, here's the thing is okay. I'm a person that pays attention to numbers. I don't know why people don't do that. I am more of a quantity more than a quality, which doesn't really make sense. Like people like Sophie and all them, it's all about the cheddar. They don't care what they do, who they step on. For somebody like me, I'm more of a number thing because like, okay, so when KK did the vertical, she only had 345 people. So it was the same people. Whereas with me, even if they don't stay, and some of them do stay, if you keep them interested enough, my numbers do go up. And that's what I like because people come in that have no idea what's going on. But because they're disgusting. Honey, that's just how the world is. People are filth. Sending your animals to places and not verifying. It's disgusting. Mia's going to be fine. Like I said, I will sell my ass if I have to. So KK, I'm going to give you a little bit of attention. And if I were you, any money that you're making trashing me or Clint, who it seems like you still liking him, and he's not your daddy, never was, never will be, maybe you can start paying back the money that you stole. I mean, I borrowed $100, never $20,000. Looking like freaking Robin Brown. So she's doing these vertical lives now. She's going to match my energy, guys. KK is going to match my energy. KK Air. She has another channel. I need to find it. I can't find it. Why does she have another channel? Have you guys been to it? Oh, I think this is it. Yeah, this is only 20 minutes of clowning on her. Okay, KK. She's got, let me tell you a little bit about KK. She's a beautiful girl. She's got a very raspy voice like Janis Joplin, voice of an angel. At one time, her and Clint hung out. Some messages were exchanged. She got a laptop out of Clint, and she talked about my defenseless little Mia and refers to her as a, we'll find out. Yes, that would be the account confirmably that comes from Jules's room. And if somebody actually, Jules put Chloe on a milk carton. See, that's why I'm not mentioning Jules too much because we're taking care of that.
Are we live?
Yes, stupid, we're live, mustache.
We're live.
They're live.
Alright, let me fix this. Alright, there we go. There we go. Oh, that looks foggy. What up? What up? What up? What up?
KK, listen. From the picture that I saw in Reddit until now, I will say that it appears that you've lost some weight, and I think your face looks a lot better. Am I jealous of you? Absolutely not. And you're very delicious looking. I can be nice and say that you're hot.
Hi, beautiful. Hi, guys. Hey, Gigi. Hey, Candy. What up? What up?
She said, "What up? What up?" She doing shout outs.
Hot cocoa. You guys were so kind to me last.
She said, "Thank you for the hot cocoa. You guys were so nice." Maybe hot cocoa means reimbursement. Maybe hot cocoa means a folder. But she said, "Hey guys, I am back. I am not in the other community anymore. I am back in this community. I'm going to take my man back. I'm going to take my house back. This is it." but she said, thank you for the hot cuckoo. Cuckoo or cocoa, not quite sure.
Right? And I don't know why it looks like that, the screen.
She don't know.
But here we are. We are heading home from the park clump.
Mhm.
The pet rock and me.
Yeah, basically you're referring to Mia as a fucking rock. That's okay. And I think you look like Robin Brown. That's what I think. And I think when you're going to wear a tank top, maybe like a nice cardigan over it, just my opinion, since you guys want to weight shame and addict shame me. Oh, and by the way, maybe you can head over to Sophie's and find out how to do that bun right, because your bun be looking like TV antennas, in my opinion.
And yeah, you guys are going to come for a ride with me. 20, 30 minutes. It's going to be short.
20 or 30 minutes, it's going to be short like that neck.
I do appreciate those gifts that you guys gave me.
Listen, and she's a businesswoman, okay? She appreciates the hot cocoa. She appreciates all of it, okay? She's not a grifting channel at all. She's just out there with her pet rock clump. She got 20 or 30 minutes. She's going to shoot the shit with you guys. And thank you, as she said, for her hot cuckoo.
Last time. How you doing, Gigi? I hope you're doing well. Everybody having a great day? Everybody having a great day?
Sweetie, I'm going to nitpick you like you do me. It's nighttime. It's not daytime. I don't know what you guys are eating over there in your sector, but it's nighttime in here. What I think is she actually thinks that she's turning into Mrs. Clinch.
Did it actually rain? It's been raining all day.
She said it's been raining all day, guys. It has been raining
A few
all day.
minutes. That's how it works. Actually, still a light rain right now. I don't know if maybe one of my mods deleted a comment or if the troll did.
You know what I find really disgusting? Oh, I don't care about a spit cup and his Lego issue. He's stupid. He needs to go clean his frickin' thing. Yes, all neck Nebby. He better take back that thing about me mocking SA, because I have the recording of it. That dude said that shit. I'm so done with that. I'm seeing the surgeon again. Hernia isn't good. Don't try to do Windows at 61. No, don't do that. Take care of yourself. I don't care what Jamie thinks. Jamie's a gross, gross human being that Jules and Brandy hang out with. I don't care about that dude. I cannot even commentate off of him because he's an idiot. He's the one that started that Giddler stuff, and I don't give a shit what he thinks. I wouldn't pay him $500 to look at anything on his body. He's gross.
About my beautiful looks. Whoever was thinking about me at 2:30 in the morning, leaving me a negative comment.
Okay, I'll leave you a negative comment at 2:38 p.m. I think that you're disgusting. I think that your eyebrows look like boomerangs. I don't think you should wear a tank top, in my opinion. I think you're still a little obsessed with Clinton, and I think you're a very rotten person that is never going to learn from what you got in trouble for. I think you're all about money, and that's what I think about you, KK. And I think your bun looks like crap.
I didn't ask you. I didn't ask if you
She didn't ask.
thought I was attractive or not. I have somebody who finds me.
I don't know who would find you attractive. What do you do? What do you guys do? You have yours in the basement too? I don't think that you're attractive at all, KK. You know why I don't think you're attractive? Because you're a mean, horrible, rotten person. That's what I think. And I don't think, absolutely, I don't think you should be wearing tank tops. I don't know what you've been lifting to make those arms so big, but I would suggest pass some White Castles on the way home and maybe Wendy's and get yourself a salad, since you want to put me down. Fair use.
Yeah, Jen and Nancy had something to say. So should I go live? Because these vertical boner lives are going to be dedicated.
Honey, I wish you could. I don't give a shit about the money. It's who you get to come in, whether they stay or whether they don't. So you did a live like I did, and you had 380 people come in. Who cares? I had 2,000 people come in. Whether they stayed or whether they left, it was 2,000. Why are you copying me? I have no idea. Why y'all want this boner y'all talk about? I don't have any idea. I don't like you at all. You're wasting more time about me.
The Adventures of Clump and Me for now, my pet rock. If I do a live later today, what up, my girl JJ? Hizzle.
Oh, he is? You're playing a cop call. Who's in that room, by the way? Is there anybody from the Hive in there? Or Maria's in? Or Brandy? Her name was doxed? Huh. Is Jules in there by chance? Or Maria? Well, not Maria. Jules or Brandy? Jamie, don't mess with me. Do not mess with me because I know somebody that knows you and you do real life stuff and you have people go by people. Jamie, I'm not the one, sweetheart. I'm not the one. Can we get a clip of that, please? Disgusting piece of crap. But I'm not going to get mad. I'm just going to take care of it. Can somebody send me proof? That's all I need. I don't want to make an allegation. Sorry, just thought kids. No, I've already had 2 people mention them. Yes, they are. Because see, I told them to stop making the comment about the P word and everything like that. And he just wouldn't. And I reached out to somebody that went into Brett's room and they just don't quit. Oh, she did? Okay. But not Brett. Jamie's playing it right now. So where are all my friends that supposedly stick up for me? Where's everybody then? Yeah, her trach. Let me see something here. The thing is I don't want to hear that dude's voice. His voice is disgusting. Terry Lynn. Okay. No, Cooch, you and I are fine. Yes, and a girl, Nicole and Terry Lynn. Like Terry Lynn? So where's all my newbie friends? Where's all the other people? Where's everybody else? I thought we're all supposed to be loyal and cool. Yeah, just get a screenshot. We're going to proceed on. A person's got to be pretty desperate to make some cheddar. It's finished with Robin Brown.
I'm going to do a live. I'll tell you why. Last night, I was doing one of these things for the first time, and in theory, she owns Vertical Lives. If y'all don't know who I'm talking about, you got to figure that out now. And she went live to speak about me and my looks. Ma'am, have you looked at yourself?
I absolutely have looked at myself. I cam up all the time, Nebby. You don't. You cammed up here. I'm okay with who I am now. Do I have the hot mom body? No, maybe not. But I like myself now. I like my hair. I like myself. I'm trying to anyway. Is Terry Lynn really back though?
Hold on, I'm gonna run light. Let's see if I can pull up a picture of who I'm referring to. If we have a decent.
And here's another thing
my gosh.
Let me tell you something, Nebby. Here's another thing I don't like. When you're sitting there and you're doing a live and you're out there driving, trying to show off for people, I would work, in my opinion, when you're sitting there looking down at your phone, do you know how many wrecks happen because people are driving and texting or sitting down there not paying attention to the road? Just because you're an idiot and you're not doing what you should be, do you not realize it takes 1 second to look down at your phone while you're sitting there paying more attention to a live and showing my face? Why don't you learn how to adult a little bit? And girl, you know who Nevi looks like? She looks like Wanda.
What is that? That is so pretty. That is beautiful. Thank you for that, Vixie. That is really, really pretty. Thank you. This Haggith creature. Here she is.
Are you kidding me, girlfriend? You're calling me Haggith? Do you want me to do a parody of you while I'm covering you? I got a turtleneck, girl. We could do this all day. You want me to do a parody of you? I got a turtleneck and I am ready to go. You want to make fun of me? Tell me I look like Haggith. Are you kidding me? You look like that drunk Wanda that was in the frickin' high. That's what you look like. You look like wacky Wanda, not the hot Wanda in here. That's what you look like. You got some damn nerve. Actually, you look like Roseanne.
This is her right now. We don't even have to. Here you go. Who are you talking to?
You are driving. That fupa in the back of the cop car is still cool. Awesome for you. You are driving and you are showing my picture.
Ma'am, looking like that. Why are you
Cool.
talking about looks?
I'm talking about your looks now.
So
Pay
there's that.
attention to the road.
Watch it because I'm obviously on the road. Clump and I had a great day, guys.
Exactly. And you just said it out of your mouth. I got to pay attention to drive. I'm driving. While you're sitting there doing a live, cutting the fuck up, looking down at your phone, showing everybody my picture. Hey, I've been in trouble before, but I think in your situation, maybe you might want to like pay attention to the road. Okay. There are other people in this world other than you and your little clan of idiots. Okay. You're not even looking at the road, girl.
And thank you. Thank you to everybody that donated the $592,000 that I needed to take my pet rock to the vet.
I don't know why you think that's funny to refer to Mia as a rock. Why don't you take the money that they give you and pay it back to the company that you embezzled from? Why don't you do that, KK? I don't know who's gassing you up, but you better let the air go out of your head because you're getting a little bit too big-headed, okay? And again, while you're driving, yeah, she got a fupa. They were talking about her. While you're driving, boo thing, Popeye arms, pay attention to the road.
I appreciate that, guys. I didn't spend it on, extracurricular activities or anything like that. All of that. Clump is doing great today, living his best life. All right.
Well, let me show you guys who she's referring to as Clump, these animal-loving people. She's mocking Mia, who has a trachea issue. Mama. Oh, she's out there with Clint. Oh, no, you're right here. Mama. Oh. So this is Clump, according to KK. This is Clump. So you guys are making fun of my family and you're making fun of Mia. KK. All because I need a little help with a procedure. And you're making fun. And I'm going to hold her because she does not need to be stressed out. And if I'm holding her, then I'm not going to lose my shit.
We made it to the vet last night. We made it to the park today. Yeah. Clump is healthy and better than ever.
Well, I'm sorry. I'm glad that your pet rock Clump is doing great. Mia, on the other hand, her trache's doing really bad, so I'm sorry. So I'm sorry that you feel the need to mock a sick animal. I know. I've been using a harness.
Hey, Miss Jasmine. So yeah, she
Oh,
had an
Jasmine,
extra
another
opinion of
one.
me. I mean, shocker. And listen, everybody can have their own opinion of me, but I would like to say, as far as the opinions of me and my looks, I didn't ask. I don't care.
Well, if you don't care about your looks, then don't keep talking about mine, Fupinator. If you don't want me to give an opinion to you, don't give an opinion to me. Like they say, opinions are like assholes, and you're a huge one, in my opinion.
Not
Plump.
for a second. Especially somebody with a pure evil soul. That even on your best day, even if you put on all the makeup, you could eat the makeup and you would still be ugly on the inside, okay?
Mm-hmm.
I didn't ask.
Again, pay attention to the road. You're paying attention to your phone, showing off for people, putting me down, making fun of an animal, and you're not paying attention to the road. It takes 1 second for somebody to look away, and that person can get into an accident. I lost a friend because of people like you. It's not a joke, KK.
I didn't ask. She's just in attack mode right now. I see that. Well, you know what? She feels powerful is what it is.
Go me.
And good for her. Just like I had said, I think it was in Sophie's today. I'm glad that she is finally making money on YouTube because that means she's not going anywhere, and I find her entertaining.
Cool. So, I don't care what you think concerning that.
Love when she shits on me. I love when she calls me a felon, something I'm not. Her husband is, though. Her husband's a felon, you know.
You want to prove that? You want to prove that? Are you lying? Because didn't I tell you to quit talking? Clint doesn't want you talking about him. Clint is a little bit in a different sector than some of us because he's been on TV. He asked you to quit. You're not quitting. I don't know what he's going to do about it. Plus, you're talking about his family. Clint isn't a felon. So you're lying on him. You're slandering him because he's not a felon. Never has been. Now you're not a felon, but oh yeah, I know I can figure it out. Somebody posted her court thing too. But you want to say my husband's a felon. Got it.
Well, this is a felon, all her new friends. Their charges are horrible compared to mine, right?
That's your opinion. If you have a problem with that, you are more than welcome. Joe goes live every night. Why don't you bring your butt right on over and get on a panel? Jasmine, you mod over there. Why don't you go over there? Why don't you take your buddy over there? KK, why don't you go over and tell Joe how you're making fun of my animal? See, if you think you're such a Billy badass, go over there. Go over there. Don't talk about it. Be about it. He goes live every night. Feel free to go on in there and whatever thoughts that you have, be sure to bring it up with him.
Fucking horrible. And so
You shouldn't mess with
I
frickin'
don't know
Joe.
if she's crashing out at the moment. And I don't know how much of that live last night was actually about me because I listened to 2 minutes and then I went to sleep next to my love. You know, I don't sleep away from him. I sleep.
Well, sweetheart, again, for all of you idiots, I have restless leg syndrome. When you get to the end of a kidney disease, but see, you guys don't listen. You are more concerned about Clinton. If you have some loving person, I don't know if this guy is blind or what is going on, but if I was a guy, I wouldn't want to sit and hear some girl talking about some dude that, your guy must have a lot more patience than me because I didn't do very well knowing he was messing around with your Popeye arm looking ass. You need to shut all the way up because you're looking really pathetic and thirsty right now.
Next to him. I sleep next to him. I don't sleep in the study. Not at all.
I sleep in the study when my legs hurt. I don't really have to explain that to you, but don't you worry about what's going on with Clinton. After 5 years, we're still together. Your guy, I don't know how long you guys have been together, but I think it's highly disrespectful when you have a man while you sitting in here talking about another one.
Free side, I don't know about you. Thank you.
Free
Thank you, Nancy.
side.
I mean, you know what? Hey, Nancy, I don't know where I got Nancy from. Nancy has such a negative opinion of me, which is fine. I don't give a fuck. Somebody I never spoke about, and that's okay.
Amzy doesn't like you, so what? You didn't have a problem with me. You turned on me. I wouldn't suggest you talking about AMC. You know, AMC don't, you know.
I don't need to be liked by everybody, right?
No.
Ma'am, you came live and told us that your boyfriend is stinky. Okay? He's stinky.
Mm-hmm.
I don't have those. I don't have the same problem. I don't have a stinky boyfriend.
But honey, I mean, it's kind of hard to say that because you must have a very non-stinky, open-minded boyfriend to hear you keep talking about Clint.
All right?
God, you are.
I don't have a stinky boyfriend.
Well, then go spend time with them.
No, hey person, how are you? No. We've already got the $862,000 that we needed for Clump's vet bill. I'm just live bullshit with y'all.
So you're making fun of Mia because people have been helping out with a very pricey surgery. So you guys are now attacking Mia and bringing up Chloe on top of my kids. Well, I don't think you're a clump or a pet rock.
Thinking about doing a regular live when I get to home, but I'm not sure. A wild cat appears. What up, RG? Thank you for helping me with that situation I had with that other creature over there. A shame. You know, Fancy, I don't know why she has a negative opinion. She says she's unbothered. Okay. She's living her best life.
I am actually living a pretty good life. I'm not outraged driving, not paying attention to the road. Off probation. Hoping that me and my family reconcile at some point. I'm not the one outraged driving with big ass Popeye arms and a freaking bloated neck. I am kind of living my best life. I'm responding. People are allowed to respond when you talk about somebody. And then you are talking about my Mia. What did Mia do to you guys now? So you guys are making fun of Mia? Yeah, it hurts.
She's got her husband brothers. Good for her. And good for her.
My husband brother. Well, I guess in God's eyes, we're all related, KK.
Okay? I'm not over here telling you look like an ogre. I don't have to. I don't know.
Okay, I'm over here saying that you look like Roseanne Barr. That's what you look like. If I look like an ogre, then you look like Roseanne Barr. See how that works? Cause and effect. You come at me, I'm doing the pushback to you. You understand that? That's how this is going to work.
Why it's so... My screen looks like that. I don't know. The pet rock is going to live another year. God willing. God willing. I actually have... Hit the thumbs up, guys. Like and subscribe. So every time I go live, you guys go live.
She only watches me for 2 minutes a day, guys, that one. And actually what you say is, and you'll never be me, is one, you don't drive and pay attention to a phone while you're driving. Number two, what you say is thank you so much for coming in. Now, if you guys don't mind, head on over, hit the subscribe button and the notification bell. That way, when I go live, you guys go live. See how I'm entertaining and I'm not driving, KK, or telling people to go eat makeup or anything? See, that's what I do. And that's why my numbers are a lot better than yours. So this is the right way to do it. Double tap on the screen, like or dislike, head on over, hit the subscribe button and the notification bell. That way, when I go live, you guys get to go live. And if you guys would like to help out with Mia, who isn't considered a rock or a clump, that would be great. And if not, that's also great. See, that's what you call being humble. Pay your restitution.
I'm going
Shut up.
on a play date with my friend and her pet rock tomorrow. I'll be taking you guys with me. What up, Maria?
What up,
Maria, we should meet up and take our pet rocks for a play date one day too. You know that? What the frick is up this?
Bragging on a
Just,
freaking
like, turn
sick
something
animal.
on? I don't know.
I'm going to take her out to Clint real quick. You're not going to rag on my freaking animal or my family could be. Hey, Clint.
Yeah.
I want to come over and sit out here with you, okay? She's being really nasty about me. She goes, "Oh, God, I'm gonna do this." What are you doing? I'm hungry, by the way. Hey, babe.
Yeah.
Actually, if you just have a second, I will take a cup of coffee. When you have a second. Thank you. No. Mm-mm. Now I can actually make the bed. Okay. Okay. Sophie's talking about Mia's surgery and you're grifting for hair prices. Sophie, are you really that insane, sweetie? Are you guys kidding me? Let me break it down for you. Every month, I pay for all 3 of my animals. Okay. That covers their shots and everything. If you get a tracheal surgery, Sophie, eat. You know what? Actually, Sophie, I don't owe you a damn thing. What you need to do is you need to tell the truth about what happened to that poor animal and not be worried about what a Jen Bailey's doing. Okay. Instead of grifting for hair, why don't you go buy yourself a baby bonnet and sit down? How about that? Lisa, you probably need to eat more meat, eh? She's a freaking animal. Who, me?
We should, right? That would be great. That would be great. I am busy this weekend. This weekend I'm gonna have a teenager. I am going to have a teenager.
Good for you.
And actually, while I was speaking about that, real quick, I appreciate a couple of you reached out about a gift for my littles.
Oh, I could say something so mean, but I'm not going to. I'm not going to go to your guys' level. I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to do it. Right now is everything I can do not to put on that turtleneck and shove about 5 socks in there and get down to your level, but I'm not going to do it. Because you know what? Karma's a bitch. And you are too. It is every bit of my self-control not to rage out on you. You Roseanne looking idiot.
Is really, really the fuck?
Oh, and let me tell you another thing. You guys have no reason to talk about Kendra. When's the last time any of you, I know I need to look for a job. When's the last time any of you guys got up off your butt and looked for a job?
Are you? Yeah, I am. Because it's a big birthday. I didn't know what a golden birthday meant. I guess when you turn the year, like she's turning 13 on the 13th.
Why are you telling everybody your information? If I'm telling people information and I was laughing about some stupid fucking pranks and lying about stuff, why are you telling everybody your information? So Mia's a rock because it gets on your nerves. So Mia's a rock, but you can't afford to do another birthday. Well, I hope at least somebody gets you some eggs. Then you'll be one up. And now I'm never going to make it.
We are going to the beach. We're going to the beach. I got a nice little spot. It's actually like a couple.
She's got a little spot at the beach. Okay, guys. She is going to go to the beach around the whales. That one. She's got a nice little spot. You know what you can tell with somebody like her? If you watch her, you can see, and this is something I never realized before. You can watch her eyes. They're like darting everywhere. That's when you just can tell.
Walks away from the beach. Hi. Hey, Blackish Cracker. Hi, baby.
Oh.
Oh, thank you for the heart bubble.
Ew. She blew her a kiss. She's like, Girl, I'm about to be catty and I don't want to be, but you said.
He's been quite popular lately too. That Philip, that character that said was never going to talk about you again, he was talking about you and your big muscles.
I think that character was talking about your big muscles, Popeye Roseanne. Pay attention to the road. Okay, I'm not playing around. You want to make fun of Mia. You want to talk about everything with me. When you are out driving, ma'am, which is not a requirement, while you're out driving, pay attention to the road. You are paying more attention to looking at your phone than paying attention to the road. Do you know how many people it takes 1 second for a person to text and drive? And you know what? Other people. So not, if you don't care about yourself, which clearly to me, that's all you care about, pay attention to the road, because there might be a family member who actually does go out and buy eggs and they are in the front of you and you're not paying attention. You're talking to the fucking phone, Nebby. You're not KK. Psychopath. I can't stand when people do that.
Add a Q&A sticker, your go-to doodle. That means... Yeah, we're going to have fun. I mean, I shouldn't say we're going to have fun. I don't think it's entertaining to hang out with a bunch.
She's driving. What is wrong? Girl, pay attention to the road. That annoys me.
Do it. That I'm happy. My baby is turning.
You're driving. Like, I'm annoyed by that. You are driving and you are looking at your phone more. Dude, I'm being 100% with you. When you're driving, stop looking at the phone and pay attention. You narcissistic freaking idiot. All you care about is being online, trashing people because now you're making more money again. Who cares? She's not paying, like,
to a teenager this weekend.
Well, you're acting like one. You are pathetic.
Spirit of the holiday. You know, especially because my children. You know, Jen? You know about children?
Yeah, I do. I do. Mm-hmm. And thank God, in my opinion, that you were the only one driving, because you drive like shit. And I know that Camden actually has everything to do with one situation of mine. But I'm going to tell you something, Nebby Mustache. I would never make a call and do any real life with you, but you sure as fuck didn't mind doing it to me, you and Maria.
And you know what? To say she's a shit mother, I can't even agree with that, because she's not a parent in my eyes. She's an egg donor.
I'm an egg donor. I've been called worse. But I do believe when I went to court, I don't believe I was ever called a parasite. I don't think I was called a parasite. You know what a parasite is? Okay, Wanda. A parasite is something that goes into your intestinal tract and it just makes everything all gross and nasty, and it like leaches onto you and it sucks everything out of you. That's what a parasite is. KK felony girl.
She's an egg donor, similar to Pussy Pets. I don't know if y'all know about Pussy Pets, but she is. Oh dear.
I wanted to say something. The old Jen, I would have said something, but I'm not going to say it. See, I have refrained from saying a lot of things. I could have said the swallow comment. Well, he should have swallowed. I didn't say that. And she ain't even paying attention to the road.
Thank you, my love, for the deer.
Oh, I got a deer last night. Quite a few of them.
So yeah, I don't know. I know Sophie did a live today. And I did all the things. I had to make sure Clump got his rest and stuff.
Honey, you are shifting everywhere. What are you doing? Thank God. I hope you were the only one in the. You do you care about a human life? I don't know who's worse, you or the imbeciles in there.
Had to work. I take care of the children that, I birthed, that I actually am responsible for. I got back.
Were you thinking of that while you were at your job? Stealing? Were you thinking about yours while you were doing that too, bitch? I think you got a pretty decent sentence for all the shit that you did, you embezzling freak. I'll tell you what.
Online,
Just had that
and
fun.
Sophie was still live, so shout out to Sophie for doing a nice long live today and for triggering Jen. I can't imagine.
I really want to do that parody. Would I be a bad person if I did that parody? You think she would be mad? I can't do the hair thing. Should I do it? Or should I use restraint? Let me think. Clint would tell me to do it. The only thing really that's triggering me, Nevi, is the fact that you're driving like a piece of shit. And if you're not paying attention, it just takes 1 second while you're not paying attention for you to hit somebody on the road. I'm just saying. I might be an egg donor, but at least I pay attention when I drive.
What name did she fucking call you the other day, Napa? It was so funny. I can't remember
Napa.
what name. Or I'm sorry, it wasn't Jen, it was Kendra. I didn't know Kendra had such a negative opinion of you. It was so funny though. 8 days. Tick tock, tick tock.
What are you talking? Are you talking about your Counter-Strike, you dork? Are you talking about your Counter-Strike? You know what I could do? I honestly, if I really wanted to be a horrible person, you wouldn't be bragging on that Kay's camera channel that me and Clint pretty much like got for you, in a sense, handed to you, like the laptop you didn't pay for. It ain't no TikTok. If I don't show up, then it goes back up. Big fucking deal. Why do you care? You don't have to be so freaking dramatic about it, you weirdo. Should I? Would that be me? Because you know what they're going to say? They're going to be like, oh my God, it's a thyroid issue. You're making fun of her. Yep, every time I think she's my friend. But I want to do it so bad. Oh my God, I want to do it so bad.
It's not just that, CC Truck. And thank you for your support always. Listen, I had a different creature named Janet, and she's a fucking creature for sure. She struck me, and I did the counter, and it didn't go through, and I was like, fuck it, I just left it because I only had 1 strike. Then when
Pay attention to the road. She is literally looking down. I'm more triggered about that than anything. Pay attention to the road.
struck me.
God.
On 2 copyright strikes. Obviously, I took that more serious and had to take care of them. But nonetheless, I say that to say they both have 8 days, and then we'll be strike free over here.
She's literally drinking a drink, and she's not even paying attention to the road. As she's actively driving, she's taking a drink, looking at her life. And none of you women in there thought about telling her to pay the fuck attention to the road.
Thank you for that gift. Thank you for the GG.
Damn.
Do I have an IG? You want to spend money on me? I do have an IG.
Do you hear that? She's like, do you have an IG? Yeah, I have an IG. You want to spend money on me?
And how much money are you talking? How much money are you talking?
Girl, you ain't pretty woman.
You know, we're not talking dollars and cents, right? Hey, Betty, good morning.
It's not the Betty in here.
Good morning, Betty. Happy hump day to you, beautiful. Happy fucking hump day over in Australia. That's on my bucket list. My bucket list is definitely to go to Australia. I want to go to Colorado. That seems more doable. That's on my list. To go to Australia.
And you thought I was jealous of you? Of what? Every time I think I can't with her.
So when I come, Betty, I want to go to Canada and hang out with all my fellow Canadians.
She is freaking ugly. I am sorry. If y'all are going to dissect me, I guess I'm going to get in the gutter. Seriously. I don't want to get in the gutter, but I am going to get in the gutter because you guys do. And Mia's not in here. First off, girl, you need to wash your fucking hair, go get it blown out. Okay. Or put a little hat on like I do. And then do something to your hair. Don't throw it up like that, because what you're going to do is you're going to get some split ends and stuff. Believe you me. And don't go to Sophie, because Sophie's using nail glue to keep her freaking hair wet. Here's another thing. You have a somewhat okay body. Wear like a t-shirt, kind of like this, because, you know, I understand that people get like arms and stuff, and you look like you work out, kind of Popeye-ish and stuff. Get one of the like quarter length, Nevi. That way nobody sees like all up in here. I would definitely say never wear a turtleneck. Ever, ever, ever wear a turtleneck. I wouldn't wear a choker or anything. Maybe a dog choker or a shock choker. And other than that, just pay the fuck attention to the road.
That was so funny. Oh, and I love you. I love you, Napa, because you sent me some cocoa. And I love you, Fancy, because you mod for me. And I love you, CC Truck, for keeping track of how many days there are. Yeah, oh, Blackish Cracker, I love you because you're very, very attractive.
I don't know if it was worse for the people that were looking at her, their corneas, or for the phone. Girl, you are not good looking. I'm sorry, you are not. I'm not trying to be mean. You all freaking dissect the hell out of me. You are not good looking, KK Nevi. You're not good looking at all. In fact, that was what I never understood with Clinton. I was like, and I felt, girl. And what I don't get is you think you're cool. I would never, ever, ever. I mean, I'm not trying to be mean, but I would not hang out with you if I want. You're freaking adorable.
Handsome, good-looking fella. I love you all for all the things that you can do for me, because, you know, everybody is disposable. Oh, and you know what? I think I'm going to start a Patreon for anybody that finds me to be as amazing. For $25, I'll be your friend. You guys can contact me for all your...
For $25, you can go be friends with somebody that can teach you not how to take. Or for $25, if you want to learn how to be a parasite, go hang out with Nevi. For $2, you can have a membership to Jen and some decent conversation. Or not. I don't care. Girl, you trying too hard.
Personal business. I'll never share it with anybody. It'll cost you $25 a month. You can have my phone number.
Nobody wants your fucking phone number. And you put everybody's business out. That's why I said you're an extortionist. You blackmail people. If people don't do what you want, you start diabolically putting texts and stuff out. That's who you are. I think you're very, very sick in the head. Oh, yeah. She is completely money motivated. And girl, by the looks of it, I think you eating a little bit too much Debbie cakes and not enough freaking Salado.
That's how we do friends now. I mean, that's what I heard, at least. A shout out to Amzi for venturing out and going on to Patreon. Maybe she...
Are you guys stalking the hell out of us? Nevi, are you kidding me? Girl, you need to borrow $19. Get your ass in a fucking gym. Stop drinking all that soda. Drink some water. Pay attention to the road. Pay off what you owe that poor person they called a victim. And stop showing off, okay? Because you look like a fucking kid. You did. You used Clint and I the way Sophie does, the way Jules does, the way Maria does, and the way all these people do. I would be so fucking embarrassed if I was you. I'm not perfect, but you don't have 13 people going after you. But I think you do you, girl.
Can show how
But you're driving and you're not paying attention to the road. I just don't understand that. You're a freaking safety hazard.
I look on her Patreon. People will pay for it. Is JJ here? She is. Or she was. No love bombing? I love you. Man, not even on my best day. You know what? The truth is,
She thinks she's freaking. I've never seen anybody act so freaking. She really thinks she is the shit.
I struggle being nice to the people that actually.
I don't get it. She got like weird, but anyway, she struggles being nice, guys.
I actually do love.
Mhm.
All right.
She's like,
I mean, I can be a little bit of a cunt. Hey, Christine, thank you for.
No. You're not a little bit of a see you next Tuesday. You are the see you next Tuesday of see you next Tuesdays. You are not the small version of it. You are like the double supersized Wendy's version of it. So eat that amongst every other thing.
Floating hot love. I hope you're doing good. I hope you're having a good week so far. I mean,
She
I'm
is
just not
speeding.
Like I am. I'm super affectionate and lovable, but you know, I have that like tough exterior. I couldn't imagine.
It's not an exterior, sweetie. You know what? You could try out for a football team. You could. I think you would do great. She's got a very tough exterior, guys.
Love bombing strangers on the internet. I'm not sure what the purpose is exactly, but
So why were you love bombing Clint? Clint was a stranger. Were you love bombing Clint? Do you guys ever think about what you guys do as compared to?
Jen tried love bombing me just the other fucking day, didn't she?
No, what I said is I would offer an olive branch. Clint, you need to do something about this mouthy bitch. Yeah, that's fine.
Right now.
Clint, look at this huge ass bitch. Look at that. Like she thinks she is cool.
Didn't she? I don't have the brain cells to figure out.
Dude, why do you keep going like that?
We're verticaling it. Appreciate you. We got a train. It's gonna take me a little longer to get home. How you doing, Miss Jasmine?
The old me, I would have had a turtleneck on, just stuffed to the brim. I would have been looking like, I know what you look like. She looks like Ed. You look like that Ed guy from 90 Day Fiance. That's who she looks like. You don't look like Roseanne. She's got good. She looks like Ed from 90 Day Fiance. Let's do a poll. Because they ain't going to vote for this. Okay. Does she look like Ed from 90 Day Fiance? Now, all you guys are fake friends anyway. So, I mean, I would vote. Let's start a poll. I'm going to go ahead and say yes for myself and for my husband. So we'll check in on the poll. Yeah, where is Seeper?
Miss Jasmine, how you doing? Give me a new candle.
Come on, everybody, start voting. They're already paying attention voting. Oh my God. You guys, look. They are voting. They are literally voting with us. All of you women who say you have lives, you guys are voting with us. Yes, you do. You do look like Big Ed. Yes, you do. You look like Big Ed from 90 Day. Yes, you do. Yes, you do. Get it. And you're not even looking at the road, Big Ed.
Damn, it's cold up here. 52? Do you see what I'm wearing?
Got a lot of cushion, that one.
It's not cold here at all, Christine.
She looks like Big Ed. I can't.
Is that yes, it is, person. I actually gave her all my information, sent her extra money to have it expedited to me so she can go and tell you all of my information when she gets mad.
But see, Nebby Ed, what you're saying that other people do, this is what Sophie does. I hate that shit. When you just sit and you blame stuff on somebody else and then make it okay what you choose to do with it. But you also give people's information out when you get mad. So why are you putting it on somebody else? That's what you do. You're an embezzling, blackmailing piece of dumb. That's what you are. Nebby Ed.
I'm in Florida too. Yes, I know, Christine. Right now, my car says it's 72. I would say more like 76, 77. Jen was rude to JJ, and Amzie said she can contact insurance board in Florida. Shut the fuck up, Shelly.
Oh, really? Hey, Shelly. Well, didn't you try when I was on reporting probation to get people to call to get me hemmed up? You don't remember that? She is not paying attention to the road at all.
Fast and Furious KK edition. That's right. Get candles, get dogs. You know, I've really, being around as long as I have, there's people. I fuck with a lot of you. I just do. I really appreciate the people that support me. Even if I fuck up or I'm a dumb bitch or whatever it may be.
Listen, she appreciates you guys and she F's with all of you.
JJ is somebody that I heard of that I didn't know personally. And I still.
Hey, KK, you act like you are so a part of this. Girl, you were some chick that came in under an account, saw Clint, and here you are a year later. You are not KK's company. You are not KK's camera. Okay? You're just an embezzling piece of garbage who freaking got pissed and was relishing in the fact that me and Clint were together. I think what happened is I think that you started to get a little boner over Clint. I think a lot of shit that I heard was true. But you're not KK's camera. You're not a player in any of this game at all. You're like kind of like one of those boogers that slide picks. And it's illegal to drive and do that stuff. Even somebody that's an egg donor, like you said about me, knows to pay attention to the road.
I don't know her, extremely well, but I know enough of her to really recognize that she is real. She's sincere. Hey, my breaker. Thank you for Christine.
You know who she sounds like? She sounds like Sophie. That's what she sounds like. Like when somebody comes, hi, Miss Liability. Hi, Payne. How are you, Payne? Hi, Lisa PDZ. Hi, Betty Fole. Oh my God. And you know what? Like, what? Oh my God. You know what? Oh my God. Shelly told me that Freeside, that he did the most atrocious things. I could not believe that, girl, because, I don't really know Freeside. I mean, we all hang out in the same community and the 90-day community and all of that. But, Freeside just seems the type to me just to be genuine and nice and everything. But hi, Miss Liability. Get the fuck out of here.
And that's probably, I'm going to assume, why she gets the attention she does. That's what I'm going to assume. She's real. She doesn't seem like the type that's going to sugarcoat it. That's what I like. JJ seems like the type that if we had a difference of opinion,
literally, girl, I'm not kidding around. If you guys see her driving like this, seriously, she is paying more attention. She has not looked at the road, I swear to God, in the past 5 seconds. And she's driving. You are so irresponsible. It is unreal. I get it. When I came online, a lot of people like me, it did become addictive to do this. But at the end of the day, prior to all of this, I still have friends. I still have family. I still did this. I get it. This is so cloudy and disgusting. Yeah, she is as bad as Jules. Except Jules looks like Rod Stewart. She looks like Ed from 90 Day. Let's check that poll, by the way. You guys need to start voting for real. They're paying attention and voting. They're voting for KK. You're that pressed.
Our friendship, not sure how often I would have a difference of an opinion because most of the time when she says things, I agree straight on. Hey, sweet cheeks, my Jennifer Jean, how are you? How are you?
What do you mean, sweet cheeks? What do you mean, sweet cheeks, Miss Liability? What you mean? Yes, 90-day Ed.
Just catching the tail end of me driving home with my pet rock. And Jen, who was it making fun of your puppy?
First off, dipshit, she's not a puppy. She's 6 years old. About as old as that nasty mole you have on your arm that you probably need to go get looked at, Ed. But what do I know? You said pet rock. You were talking about the vet. You were talking about Mia. So why don't you shut up and take some of those freaking $1 bills? Go get yourself some lip plumping. Do your eyebrows the right way and get yourself some extensions. Maybe you and Sophie could put in about $20 and get like, I don't know, 4 sets from Temu. Because that's all you guys care about. And pay attention to the road. Big Ed.
When I was talking about my pet rock, I was making fun of you. The fact that you came, right? Grifting, scamming. Have you shown the $350 receipt allegedly from the vet?
Well, first off, nobody gave me $350. I got $35, which also went to the vet, but I had yet to get it because it was YouTube. So I wouldn't see that until what, next month? Yes, I actually did show proof. Actually, I did. You obviously know that I did. And it was $450, you dipshit. See, but for $5 for you, you could go get some chapstick, a little bit of a black marker, and you could do something for yourself because you need to go pay your restitution. You need to get home and do what you need to do. And you need to quit driving like that because I'm telling you what, Nevi, there's going to be a time you're going to be showing off for people. You're going to end up getting into an accident. And God forbid what you may not be able to undo from there. Nobody else needs to be a victim of you, parasite. Parasite, Big Ed.
I do know that Miss Alice would make sure that the pets were taken care of. And your dog has all these issues and it only costs $350? That doesn't fucking make sense.
I would suggest not bringing up Clint's mom. I don't think you're looking very good. When you attack somebody's child, no matter how old they are, probably in very bad taste to talk about their mother who was nice enough to give you money and a laptop. And she had no idea what you had gotten in trouble for. So it's not Miss Alice. It's not anything. Do not mention her. Your jealousy is showing. Let's get back to Big Ed.
And stop getting animals if you can't afford them. It's that simple.
Stop getting jobs at companies if you can't control your little sticky fingered hands. I never stole $22,000. I never did. Never did that. Never was at a point in my life that I couldn't afford eggs. Never was at a point in my life where I needed to get school supplies. All that stuff, that's part of being a parent. I might be a shit parent, but I didn't have a problem with that. On top of it, just keep your mouth shut about Mia and keep your mouth shut about my family because fair game at this point.
It's really that fucking simple. That's how it fucking works, man. Stupid, dumb bitches.
You're a stupid, dumb bitch.
You know, maybe reconcile the relationships that you have destroyed before.
Why don't you reconcile the money back to the victim? You want me to direct everybody to your hearing? Because you pissed that guy off. Why don't you worry about yourself? Why don't you go home and take care of your responsibilities instead of making the internet your fucking priority? Go home, put a turtleneck on, pay attention to the man that you say sleeps with you, and start paying back the restitution. And while you're at it, I don't like Missy Tessa either. Why don't you pay everybody back that helped you out for those non-existent school supplies? Why don't you do that? Big Ed, KK, embezzlement, felony girl. Just saying.
Going and getting pets. Because all the free time. Thank you for the flower and floating heart. Thank you. The fuck?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I love them too. This is only my second one, Christine, but the reason I started doing them, first of all, Well, there's several.
Honey, you started doing them because people are trying to amp you up to make you think that like you're the new Clint or something like that. You are not me. You will never be me. Sophie, you are not me. You will never be me. The more that you guys talk about me, the more that I know that there's something that I'm doing to poke all of you all in the right ways. And honestly, I wouldn't touch any of you guys with my 10-foot boner. Do you understand that? And what about your dog? What about your dog that we never hear about? Parasite? Back off, girl.
Reasons. The first one is because I can. The second is apparently us subs, us nobodies, were told that verticals, not for the faint-hearted. You have to.
You said it, not me. Not trying to be petty spaghetti, but come on, girl. 380 views. 380 views, you guys can come in and put 57% because you're worried about your big neck having an issue, Ed. But I mean, I hate it. You guys wouldn't keep talking about it. You wouldn't keep talking about it if you weren't so panini pressed about it. Oh, good Lord. Always clipping you. I don't care. The point is, sorry, I was on a panel last night. He said it. Stop. How do I get myself so you guys cannot keep putting me in stuff? He said it out of his mouth. Okay. He said never happened. So I know one of you guys is watching. Don't fucking clip me to your bullshit. Sorry. I need to hurry up because E11's live. Hey, Manda Panda. No. Why would I be pressed, honey? I know in my heart who I am. You don't like me. I don't care at the end of the day. It's just funny, you dipshit. And if she didn't think that she looked like Big Ed, you guys wouldn't be in here, you dipshit. Don't be paying attention about what a Jen Bailey's doing. Idiot. Hey, Titanium. I have never in my whole life. That's okay. You figure it out. Big Manda Panda, you go figure it out. Why don't y'all get together and go to a fucking buffet and empty it out within an hour for all I give a shit? I don't care. And even what I'm saying, ain't even a fourth of what y'all say. See, if you guys think about it, the numbers don't number, or the math don't be mathing or whatever. I did a vertical live last night. It's not even a vertical. I think it's live streaming. But, okay, we got to hurry up because E11's live. So, KK, you brought in 300 people. Awesome. Great. But I don't know why everybody's doing these. Jules did it. But, I mean, I don't mean to toot my own horn, but 2.6 thousand. The tortoise and the hare, 1,000. I was just clowning. Thanks, Kendra. 1.5 thousand. So it isn't just you idiots coming in. You guys are just a small part of the community that don't like me, that hate watch me. There are actually people that pay attention to what a Jen Bailey is, and they don't judge me like you guys do. This is for my Mia, 1.2. You guys are supposed to be icing me out, remember? I don't need you guys. I don't need anybody from the community. You let me go do me, I'm going to be fine. I don't know what y'all are talking about. I don't need you guys. 2.6 thousand. $2.2K, 1.3, 1.8, 1.8. 1,000, 1.5. I don't give a shit about the money. I really don't. I'm on the algorithm. I'm partnered up. They need me to pay their bills. Yeah. And looking at Big Ed, it looks like I'm paying a lot for her freaking DoorDash and whatever she's ingesting. But don't run your fucking mouth about me, because you guys will not bring in that many people, because there's not enough of people in that community to do that. And you guys are hate watching me, so I don't know what else to do. But she is, dude. But I do have to show this. I'm sorry. Because it's so nice. And this fucking pisses her off so bad. Oh, thank you. Somebody called me silly goose. Okay. So again, KK, lovely target. KK, she's Colby's camera. She's a businesswoman. That one was Sophie. Lucrative company. Businesswoman for days. So Nevi, who said that this was her house, right? This was her house, right? Big Ed said this was her house. She was talking about Clinton, and whoever was recording the talk or something like that, they ended up they gave Clint the recording. Oh, Clint. And I don't think that you guys understand, but most of the times when Clint was mad at me and he was talking to people, he was more freaking venting about me. So, KK, I don't know why you're acting so butthurt about this. But this is funny. Wait.
So that since you already know, since our minds are so much alike, he showed me the house, and it is. It's very nice. I was like, oh my God, it's so nice. But it's in Ohio. And then, I made like some.
Okay, well, the house is still in Ohio, but so did you have a change of heart, or did you decide to go ahead and be in the 90-day cast? Big Ed, your words, not mine.
Type of like joke, like, well, I guess you definitely have no interest in hooking up with me because I will never live in Ohio. So I'll let you know, bitch. I don't give a fuck if the Taj Mahal was your house in Ohio. First of all, you're you. And second of all,
thank you.
No, thank you. I'm going to leave city life to go live by Jen Bailey. So
all you guys relished watching me lose my shit. Anyway, I thought that was an okay live. I myself, do I know the streamer Shannon is my name? No. Is that good or bad? The streamer Shannon is my name. Good Shannon or bad Shannon? Well, you still look like Ed. Anyway, I'm going to get off here. I'm hungry. I need to take a nap. I may actually do another vertical. Maybe I might get, 300. But anyway, KK, listen. Just shut the hell up about my family and shut the hell up about my dog, okay? Take the money that you make, pay back the company that you were horrible to. Pay attention to the road before another person becomes a victim of you. And enjoy life a little bit. Start thinking about yourself. Seems that's all you give a shit about. And shut up. Okay, cool. And sometimes, yes, you lie about things to fit in with people. Maybe you say outlandish things to fit in with people. And maybe sometimes you lie to cover up for people. But you still look like Big Ed. Anyway, you guys have a good night. And I got a little closing song. Everybody was wanting to do a little request. So thank you guys so much for coming in. And here is our song. Thanks, Titanium. Because it's so nice. So nice. It's not so nice. It's so nice. All right.
This holiday season.
This holiday
out on
season.
Kroger. You get up high quality with our exclusive brand.
Oh, yes. Have a good night, guys. Some bees have all the brains. Some bees get all the breaks. The bee does nothing but complain. You know I had to do something. Hold on. Here's my little stinger. Some dogs have all the love. Some bees have all the brains. Some bees will box your life. Some bees do nothing but complain. Have a good night, guys. So what you say?